Hello, everybody. Yeah, a little while back I posted a video, and I hope a lot of you guys enjoyed it. It was nothing really amazing. It was about a 50-some minute video that I wanted to do for a long time. Now that I have a lot better internet, a lot better upload and all that, I can do a lot better videos. So, but anyways, I'm gonna do a wrestling, some of my favorites releases on Blu-ray and DVD, and certain events that I love and everything. So, the first one is WrestleMania 30. Pretty much the two things why I like this event is Brock Lesnar. I liked him back then. Now I fucking hate him. Why? Why? Because pretty much he's barely in WWE right now, and the Universal title should be on somebody amazing in that company. It should be on Seth Rollins. It should be on Kevin Owens. It should be on Finn Balor. It should be on somebody that actually gives a shit about this company. But actually gives a shit about this company and the fans and the people that brought him there. Brought him to the dance and everything. So, yeah. And the other one is D. Bryan winning the strap. And just the backlash that they had with Batista and everything. Just pretty much put a smile on my face. Like, it backfired on him. It was just really funny. So, yeah. Love that. The first two volumes, I think there's a third volume. There's match with Tommy Dreamer and Taz. There's Sabu versus Taz at Barely Legal 1997. Tommy Dreamer versus Raven. Doesn't want to come out right now. At Hostile City Showdown in 95. Amazing feud. For 2 years, Raven would always win the matches. Tommy Dreamer always lost. It reminds me a little of the feud, Ciampa versus Gargano in NXT. Right now, pretty much Gargano has 0 win against Ciampa and all that. So I hope that their last encounter, the end of the feud, with Gargano completely changing his character. Not Mr. Wrestling, but Johnny Wrestling is completely dead now. So, yeah. Yeah. Hardcore TV, October 19th, 1993. That year I just turned 10, so. Tommy Dreamer versus Tasmaniac. Cactus Jack versus Terry Funk. A year before their legendary match tournament, King of the Death Match, IWA King of the Death Match 1995 tournament, in which pretty much Terry Funk burned both of his arms and all that. That's pretty much why he's like this at the end, with the exploding ring, that a timer and everything. Just, my God. You had to be a crazy maniac to go there. But yeah, so fun. I still have it on VHS, so. Okay. The next one is a big rant coming. NXT. The most underused talent in WWE right now. These two, Sasha Banks and Bailey, complete jokes. I don't know what they're gonna do with Charlotte right now. Becky Lynch worked jack shit in that company, and Paige is I think she's GM or something like that. Pretty much what D. Bryan did before he got back into the ring. Talk really fast, but yeah. To me, honestly, is what is the point to go to NXT and go to the main roster and all that? To be treated like shit when you go to the main roster. Seth Rollins is a good example of something he did good. They pushed him to the moon. But still, they do not want to give him the strap. I don't know why. Because putting the company on his back would be so amazing going forward and all that. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. I don't know what the heck. I don't know if they pissed off somebody in the back, but holy crap. Me, honestly, if I were going with the big man, Braun Strowman, I would put a stipulation in the match. If Kevin Owens wins, he gets the Money in the Bank briefcase. That's seriously what I would do. I would seriously do that. Something happens, Braun Strowman does something, or what he did on Monday with Kevin Owens and all that, and basically not Kevin, but Kurt Angle comes over and all that. Okay, Braun, yeah, I'm going to have to punish you or something like that. You're going to put your contract, your Money in the Bank contract against Kevin Owens at Extreme Rules. If he wins the contract. You put something on the line with Kevin Owens and Braun Strowman. Or something like that. I don't know. I don't think they're ever going to do it, but it would be so fun. I think they actually did it once or twice. I don't remember who against, but yeah. But yeah, Dr. Shelby, oh my god. I think it was Dr. Shelby, whatever the hell his name is. With Bayley and Sasha Banks. Oh, fuck. Two of the best women in that company, and you treat them like complete crap. To me, honestly, Bayley, if I were to turn her heel, I would completely remove all of her colors. Remove everything that Bayley was. And just turn her full-blown heel. I don't know, all black, something like that, and cutting amazing promos. And, I don't know, I did everything for you fans. I busted my ass day in and day out. Where the hell did that get me? Nowhere. Not anymore. Not anymore. I don't give a damn about any of you. I'm looking for me. I'm looking for myself now. I'm working for... no. I'm looking out for myself. For myself and myself only. So you completely turn or completely full-blown heel. To me, honestly, that's seriously what they should do. A complete new intro, something, just something you can actually throw at the dart table or the dart thing or whatsoever. Take darts or whatsoever and throw it. Ideas and all that. That's seriously what you should do. And it could be good for Bayley. It could be bad for Bayley. I don't know. She could wear like a jean jacket, probably some sort of different pants or something like that, with boots and a big fucking attitude, like she fucking owns. She's the greatest fucking female in the company. She deserves everything, and just pretty much, yeah, just pretty much what Bayley, the opposite of Bayley and all that. She doesn't like anybody anymore and such. So But anyways, it's pretty much what I have to say about that. Um, I'm gonna shut my freaking mouth right now because the video is gonna be another 50 minutes if I don't. But yeah, I'm not really that great of explaining and talking and such. But yeah, this one right here, I wish that they would have released more seasons. The beginning of Raw 1 and 2. I think it was season 1 or season 2, where probably one of my favorites in the early days of Raw was Shawn Michaels versus Marty Jannetty. Marty Jannetty wins the IC title. That was pretty wicked back in the day. I wish they would release like 3 and 4, 5 and 6, and so on. But we will probably never have a release of the other volumes and all that, because okay, somebody's calling. But anyways, yeah. The next one is probably one of the saddest pay-per-views ever, and I put it in here because I like it. Over the Edge, 1999. The death of Owen Hart. Next year, it's gonna be 20 years. So, yeah, really sad tragedy that he passed away so young and so horribly. So yeah, I just really had to put this just for a tribute to Owen Hart himself, how amazing of a wrestler he was, and his amazing match at WrestleMania against Bret Hart. So the next one has to be Raw 20th anniversary. So 2013. It technically includes a whole bunch, 20 best episodes of Raw. I hope next year they release the 20 best episodes of SmackDown. That they include a lot more from the early days and all that of SmackDown. Not right now, but you have the episode in here of Mick Foley winning the strap. Excuse me. Mick Foley winning the strap. Yeah. Episode 3 or 4. Oh yeah, Raw Roulette. I love that episode. But yeah, a lot of full-blown episodes of Raw. Now with the network, you really don't need this anymore, so yeah. The next one is an event I remember renting on pay-per-view years and years before the WWE Network. ECW One Night Stand. Why this is pretty much in my list is an amazing pay-per-view. It's what ECW was and will always be. The year after, Vince created ECW One Night Stand 2, and it was terrible. Probably one of the greatest documentaries WWE's ever done. The Rise of ECW, Rise and Fall of ECW. 3-hour documentary from the beginnings of Eastern Championship Wrestling to the rise of Extreme Championship Wrestling to the demise of Extreme Championship Wrestling. So, yeah, really shame they didn't have, I don't think they had the Sandman, they didn't have Raven. Those two would have been awesome to have in the documentary. The next one is a must-own, SummerSlam 2002, for actually two reasons. For the original, back in the day, I loved Brock. Excuse me, I loved Brock Lesnar, mostly because he was not the Brock Lesnar like we see today, an asshole and everything. He was vastly different. This is The Rock versus Brock Lesnar, and probably one of my top 20 favorite matches of all time. Shawn Michaels versus Triple H in a non-sanctioned match, like let's say like a street fight. Yeah. Last but not least, one of the rarest DVDs. Well, rare. This is the Canadian edition. I don't think it's really that hard to find, but do you think this was one of the bloodiest matches? Hogan versus Undertaker for the strap. Hell in a Cell match, Chris Jericho versus Triple H. Hair versus hair match. That match right there, just for the DVD itself, is a must own. When Kurt Angle loses the match, it's so funny. Handicap match, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Big Show and Ric Flair. WWE Women's Championship match, Trish Stratus versus Stacy Keibler. And WWE IC title match, Eddie Guerrero versus Rob Van Dam. So, yeah. Pretty much what I have to show. What else really can I say about wrestling? I've loved it for many years, and I will pretty much love it for the rest of my life. I actually started to watch New Japan Pro Wrestling, and mostly because of Kenny Omega and Cody Rhodes and the Young Bucks and everything, and it's starting to get really interesting with All In September, my mom's birthday. It is going to be awesome. So anyways, everybody, thank you for viewing this little video I just wanted to post. I just really wanted to do something different for you. You, and you. Later.